Hey, hey, good morning and happy Saturday. Joan here for our first reading on Saturday mornings for what is the moon's guidance today? And this is coincidentally, I often do a full moon short, a moon phase 2 minute video. And then I do a longer reading on Saturday. But today is going to be one video that says it all for the full moon. And you get a chance to pick a number. Let's see today. How about we do 1 to 4? So for a personal reading, pick a number between 1 and 4. And two friends left me a comment last week, so I'm pulling a card for them. So feel free to leave a comment if you would like me to pull a card for you, and I will do that. Just leave it right under the video. And also under the video, you'll see the title of this video, and then you'll see read more, dot, dot, dot. And if you click that, it will take you right to, say you pick number 2, and you're in a hurry and you just want to know what's the reading for card number 2, and it's time stamped and it'll take you right to card number 2. So just wanted you to know that. And then if there's anything that I'm sharing of value, of the reading, it'll be highlighted in below this video as well, if that's something that interests you. But mainly, I'm just so glad to have you here today. Thank you so much. So let's jump in. Let's see what Yasmin has to say. But the reality is, with Oracle card reading, it's all about what do you see? What do you feel? So when you look at that beautiful crab, Cancers go at things sideways. They're not a forward. They go here and they go there. Very, very sensitive. One of my brothers is a Cancer and so sensitive, feel deeply. And that's a water sign. So just see how it talks to you. And then here's just a few key points on this particular full moon. Full moons are always emotional. What I love about a full moon is it just lights up the sky so you can see in all directions wherever you're wanting to move. And the tagline on this one is let your fears dissolve. So maybe you had some fears in 2025 that you're really ready to let go a little more. Maybe it's sort of like peeling an onion. And so maybe this card speaks to that today. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn, which is the sun sign we're in right now, and Capricorn's coolness. Finding a balance between sensitivity and coolness, or oversensitivity and coolness. And for kind of this boosting point is facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset for manifesting. And you might like to have an affirmation. And if you do, I completely love and accept myself as I am. Or a what if question. What if I completely love myself just as I am? So that's our first card. And oh, you know what? I don't think I showed you the back of the cards. I've got another girlfriend who's really interested in seeing the back of the cards. So you can see the back. The second deck, my favorite deck for the full moon is Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. And here is the back of the card with that beautiful owl. And here's your card. The Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Doesn't it feel just sort of auspicious for the full moon in January? Exchange energy to create abundance, just as the year is starting to go forward. make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The trader brings the lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand, or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you're a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them, and when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. Exchange energy to create abundance. Well, and that works really well. If you think about it, here's the two cards that is for both of us. I mean, this is just the general theme, and now we're going to go pull personal cards. But we're starting off with this full moon's message, let your fears dissolve. So when we're not feeling so protected or fearful, we're more open. We consider possibilities a little more. And then we can exchange good vibrations, good energy, and that'll help us create more abundance in whatever area we're ready to do that in. So why don't you pick a number between 1 and 4? I get no. We have cards that are just jumping out all over the place, and I thought, okay, Joan, it's not a personal reading. This is for all of you. I'm so used to doing this for myself that my mind started to wander. Has that ever happened to you? Does your mind ever wander? Whoops, back on target. Okay, picking a card, number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. So with this full moon, think of anything you might be ready to manifest. And it's your chance to attune to the moon, because here's the thing, whatever you're asking for, the path is being lit up around you. And maybe it's something, it's like, you know what? I'd like help releasing, letting something go. Beautiful. So if you pick card number 1, here is your card. Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentle approach. Okay, 1 is Shaolin. If you pick number 2, drum, dream, and journey. Let's see what else we can get. This one has an interesting way that it's organized. It's not in alphabetical order, so sorry. I sometimes have to go through a bunch of things before I get to the right spot. So dream and journey. Additionally, for number 2, journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. So it's really turning inward to uncover insights and information that will be important for you, and then follow it. dream and journey, be graceful in movement and action. Can you feel how the softness of this? It's a shift from 25, a welcome shift. Alrighty, let's see if you pick number 3. Lord, take charge with authority. We're getting there, sorry. It takes me a little time. Take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Take charge with authority. Dream and journey. Be graceful in movement and action. There's a softness and a flow to this forward movement. And if you pick number 4, arrow, love that. Surround yourself with protective energy. The message on this one: surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. And something that can be helpful is just putting your hand on your heart. Just breathe in, out your mouth, and just say to yourself, I am safe. Breathe in, breathe out, I am safe. Breathe in, breathe out, I am protected. And just notice how that feels. And then I like to add thank you. So when you're making that request or a prayer, may I feel safe. Thank you. And one of my favorites that I often say is, may I feel safe. May I feel happy. May I feel strong. And may I live with ease, please. And so it is. So those are the 4 cards for this full moon. And I like this general reading is for all of us. It's a great reminder. Let's surround ourselves with protective energy. Let's take charge with authority. Let's dream and journey. And let's be graceful in our actions and the way that we move forward this year. And we need to remember that we need to exchange energy to create abundance. So first we exchange and then we can create abundance. And finally, let your fears dissolve. Happy full moon in Cancer. Wishing you a beautiful week. Take good care, and I'll be back again soon. If you leave me a message underneath this video, I'll pull a card for you next week. Oh, which reminds me, Shaheen, you were card number 1, and Triana, you are card number 2. All righty. That's it. Bye for now. Take good care and have fun.